Is it a bird?
Is that plane?
No, it's 1000-hour aviation.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Tyler.
This is day one of the test plane building. Tyler, you mind explaining what we were doing here?
Yeah, so we're just like building the wing. We're measuring up the carbon spar length, trying to figure out which way is the best with the wing. And then we get the tape measure out. We do some measuring, we do some cutting. We're not too good at the cutting at the moment. And we're not too sure how we're going to do the V bits. To like bend the wings over, but
It was
we make it
really
work.
messy.
But we get better. And then we figure out how
Eventually.
to do it properly. Cut a slit down the middle of the line we actually want to go. And then we just chisel it out. It's not very good. Chiseling it out takes forever.
Then we put it over the carbon spar.
Yeah, and we tape it together
That tape
really
was
long
meant
enough.
to be temporary, but it kind of just ended up staying there for quite a while.
It stayed there until
Stuff happened at the end of day 4.
I think it stayed there.
Yeah.
I think this is very permanent temporary tape.
Yeah, we were meant to remove it and just hold it down so it stuck there, but it just kind of stayed there.
We didn't have any hot glue that was in an accessible place at this moment. So.
Yeah. And then next we began measuring out the fuselage. I think we ended up going a bit too big on it though.
Only just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit heavy.
No, it's the other wing, no. No, it's the fuselage.
The fuselage was...
No, we are bending the other wing. Oh, we're upside down. Oh, now we realise the wing's dead.
Yeah.
And we still decided not to change it. I think I tried to throw it there and realised it had no lift.
I mean, you did drop it. I think you were testing how slow it fell.
I don't know what I'm actually doing over there. I see you're cutting up the fuselage. Oh, I'm making the tail.
Oh, you made the tail.
That was a day one thing. That's mad.
Yeah, we kind of left the tail though until like day 4 after that. So yeah, we carved the main fuselage. And then we compared how it would fit.
Yeah, you look like it fit pretty well.
It was looking better in our heads though. And then we got to hot gluing it.
This hot glue gun is not big enough for the application.
I think we went through like that pack of 50 glue sticks. I think we used 20.
We've run out already pretty much. Yeah.
I think we used 20 on the first day. Here we have me typing up stuff for the documents. There's a ton of them.
Yeah. And then we're gluing the tail together in a nice V shape.
We thought the tail was pretty good. I mean, I thought that maybe it was a bit thick.
The tail was the best bit of the whole of that. The whole thing, especially the thing we did on day 1, was that tail.
Yeah, that thing lasted longest out of everything else.
I mean, no, that tail, that fuselage was solid. Look at it. You know how to glue on there. I feel like we'll break the ground more than we will with that fuselage.
I might go check right now. There might be a dent in the ground.
From where we tested it, yeah?
Yeah.
It had to come down eventually.
No. Yes, on the last clip of day 1, because we didn't actually have another camera, we only have time lapses. We have Tyler soldering up. I believe that's the ESC there.
We've got the parents making an entrance.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's me taking off the battery connector on the ESC.
Yeah.
And then I attached it to the flight controller. I think. Yep, unscrewing the flight controller, going to attach it to the bottom. I did a very poor job on day 1. I had no idea how to actually attach it properly.
I don't think we.
My soldering arm was not too happy.
5 when we patterned up, when Hallie whipped us into shape, pretty much.
It did work though. I read the instructions and gained no knowledge from that. So we just guessed.
Yeah, so we have soldering up. This was like the very end. It was like 10 minutes before we finished up for the day. Tyler soldering, me just tapping away at my keyboard. So you didn't drink that tea. You didn't drink that tea.
I'm very sorry, but I had to go. It was dinner time.
And welcome back to day 2 of making the test plane.
Yeah, so we kind of mostly forgot that we were meant to record this yesterday, so... Progress. So we have this. Well, it's a bit more updated now because we also forgot to film this. There's some other stuff going on here. We'll explain that later. And there's just all our rest of our stuff over here. Just kind of chilling. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff.
There's plenty of them, so don't worry.
Yeah, maybe you'll get one. Depends. Got to act fast. Got to share this many times. And we'll pick one commenter down below to win them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll put this in. So we can start beeping. Okay, power that. And then it's outputs. And then we're going to go down and then we're gonna pick up the motor. And then we tell it, yeah, I don't care. And then we go.
Oh, and it's spinning.
The voltage is 15.9 amps, and it's drawing.
Did bro just say the voltage is 15.9 amps?
And then volts. And the current is 1.
Tyler, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm connecting the GPS. I think this is GPS anyway. I don't know where it connects. I assume into this very conveniently placed plug here, which happens to completely match the plug that I have in my hand. We really know what we're doing. Oh, it's working!
Does not belong!
Wait. So this thing should be a GPS, and I connected it into the flight controller, this board mess, and it should just be working, and we hope anyway. Do not recommend. It's not working. You need like a degree in like electronics to work that thing out. I think it'd be easy to build one myself. Okay, what have you been doing, Jacob? Ooh.
Right, so I've been working here. This is our fuselage, a bit hollow. All those components are going to go into here. And
Yeah, this junk. It looks like a mess now, but it'll be fine later.
our wings going to go like here.
Okay, yeah.
You might have noticed.
Well, you just covered that strap. What's going on
Our
there?
strap's covered.
Oh, well, what are you gonna do about that?
I can't really take the strap off without ripping half my fuselage off with it, so...
Where was? We tried this earlier. If we lose any more, it'll be a hole in our
We're
thing.
like on the other side, so I can't move that. Thankfully, we have more straps coming tomorrow. This one's fine. This one's like an inch to the wrong spot.
Maybe a bit more than an inch, but yeah.
Maybe 2 inches, but like I kind of forgot that the wings actually have to go there.
So what are we gonna do about this problem that you've created?
So, because we have a problem, don't know how it happened, it just kind of did. We are gonna add a third strap here.
Okay.
Cut this here.
Okay.
Handy little opening.
Okay.
Very handy. This one, we're kind of just going to cover over it. Most with a wound, you put a plaster on it, it heals. Like you never see it again. Same thing here. Like we put the wings on, you can't see the strap. It doesn't exist.
Gonna brush it under the rug and hope for the best.
Pretty much. And then here we got our nose, tail on the end.
Yeah, we can clearly see their nose and the tail. They just got to imagine.
You just got to picture it. Like we've got the wings here. I'm about to design the nose, tail over there.
These are coming soon, TM.
Yeah, pretty much. Just not GTA 6 standards.
We've got the schematic layout of
We only got 2 weeks.
the pinout of the thing. Of course, it's called the flight controller. And right now, we don't really know what's going on, and we're hoping this light shouldn't be flashing. That it's all good.
Well, I kind of just made a net type thing out of the foam board, like how you'd make a dice out of paper. And I forgot the tabs, and we didn't do a great job of sticking this together in a bit because we stuck it to wrong. We measured out to go on the side, and we stuck it underneath.
The net turned out perfectly, but our sticking and later planning didn't.
It's a bit like a rocket ship right now.
It could have. I mean, it could have been worse. With the amount of super glue we had on that thing, it wouldn't have fallen apart.
But nothing was falling apart in that thing. Now you can kind of see the outline of the shape. Very technical bending. How you really meant to do it. Yep, flop it down. That's it. Flip it over. Yep, that's it. Technical stuff there. So I'm going to show you it's definitely a rocket ship shape. Nothing else.
Tyler, what are you suggesting over there?
I'm suggesting nothing. Just it could have been mistaken for a aeroplane shape, you know?
Ah,
But it's a rocket ship. There we go. It flies better than the actual plane does. When their wings, I tested them, this thing flies better. And this thing's gone. Grooves to hold up the sides.
This part still turned out pretty good, and it came to the folding, and we both fucked it. We both messed it up.
And you can see there's the motor mount on the floor next to the pencil. But we lost that motor mount about 15 times. We didn't end up using it, but we lost it about 15 times.
Yeah, we kept having to need it, and then when we found we didn't need it, that
ruler
got sacrificed.
Rest in peace, you will be missed.
Day 7 was its like last day, or at least like 5.5 centimeters of it. This side here was meant to go inside and not on top. That's what we messed up, and we had to make up.
Yeah, we were meant to touch. You were meant to touch the side of the top bit with the side of the side bit, but we actually met the bottom of the top bit with the top of the side bit, so it didn't work properly. and then it turns out that it was then too short because it was extra height that it wasn't meant to be doing. So then we had an ventilation gap, as we called it, or a mess up hole.
Alright, so here's our nose.
Yeah.
It's made out the net we made. It is a bit messy right now, like here, but
sandpaper, knife,
or like a nail filer.
nail filer. This guy, if it works, I don't know. Tip it down.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the thing.
Tip it down. Something I don't
Yeah.
know. Pliers, if you really want. I feel like they're better for grabbing other things.
Don't grab one of those, please.
This is gonna have this wooden bit in here attached on the inside to this.
And then the metal
there's another
bit, which
another
is
bit
probably
wherever
still
it
on the
is.
floor.
Yeah, it's on the floor of the knife. Safety first. Hang on. Safety first, guys.
Left on the floor.
Okay, this is going to go on the front, and the motor's going to attach to here, and then the propeller on that. That's where the front of our plane. So then it can go far along, you know. This is
Fuselage
hopefully
stack.
going to go here.
Is that side? Yeah, it is.
And look at us, perfect fitment.
Bro, our measurements were on point.
There's only a minor gap at the top.
Yeah. This is currently what we're going with. We are still thinking about it because this might not be strong enough. Just
We
glue
might
it along
need-
the end.
So we might have to get some tape out, some more reinforcement, I don't know. Grab
Or
some
we
like,
might have to redesign the nose so that this part here slides into the fuselage
or we can
to
like,
slot it in more.
really strategically plan air exit vent because
Ventilation
yeah,
for our
because
motor because it's going to get hot.
no means for the batteries the thing is going to get hot, I think, and
Yeah.
the ESC. So this is for like because the air, if we have a hole in the front for the air to some air to come in, then we need somewhere for the air to go out, or it's to go down there and
Mess up everything.
not a fun time.
Yeah.
All right, so we have another problem here. So our tail's going to be attached to this carbon fibre spar rod that's going to go through here. And go back through the middle like this. But then Jacob noticed that when we open this, what's going to happen? Oh, they actually open. We haven't tested this yet. Okay, so when it opens, we can put stuff in and out and change the batteries.
This will come with it.
The tail's going to go up like this, and better hope there's no rocks nearby that are going to smash the tail on. Or otherwise, Jacob's not going to have a fun time.
It shouldn't be too big a problem, but like we could put it down here, but that's like
It's too low, it can hit the ground.
Function of the tail.
So we're just going to have to stick it up here and then add some reinforcements on the inside. It's like roughly like here-ish and maybe here to support the tail so it doesn't fall down.
In other words, just slap a bunch of duct tape on it and hope it doesn't fall off.
No, we're going to add reinforcements with
Also-
the spare these
We got
things.
spare foam boards,
Foam boards in
duct
here.
tape, hot glue. We got plenty of stuff. So
We are professionals.
we are professionals. We are prepared. We are like just leave it in our hands. It will be fixed eventually. Can't guarantee that.
It might be. Look, see, look, it's attached. It's attached.
It's attached.
Will be
In the
attached.
future.
It will be.
Present tense.
It's in one piece. Too. It's in one piece. Is it a bird?
Is it a plane?
Not. What was I meant to say? No, it's my.